Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome back to our biochemistry lecture series. Today we are starting carbohydrate metabolism part 1. In this lecture we will focus on what is metabolism, why cells need energy, how cells transform energy, the role of ATP, important coenzymes, digestion and fat of carbohydrates. This lecture will build the foundation for glycolysis, Krebs cycles, and other pathways which we will study in later parts. What is metabolism? Metabolism is the sum of all chemical reactions takes place inside a cell or living organism. These reactions do not happen randomly. They occur through enzyme catalyzed pathways where each step is involved and regulated. Metabolism helps the cells to produce energy, make new molecules, break down nutrients, maintain life processes. Thousands of reactions are happening in your cell every second. Why do cells need energy? Cells need a continuous supply of energy for three main purposes. The first one is mechanical work, for example, muscle contraction and cell movement. The second one is active transport, movement of ions like sodium and potassium across membranes. And the third one is biosynthesis, that is the formation of proteins, lipids, nucleic acid and carbohydrates. Without energy, cells cannot survive even for a short time. How do cells transform energy? So different organisms obtain energy in different ways. For example, photosynthetic organisms use sunlight to convert molecules into energy-rich compounds. This process converts light energy into chemical energy. Animals and humans are called chemotrophs. They obtain energy by oxidizing food, mainly carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. This chemical energy can be converted into ion gradient across membrane, nerve impulses, mechanical movement, and biosynthesis. So energy is constantly being transformed from one to another form. Metabolism is divided into two parts, that is known as catabolism and anabolism. So catabolism is actually the breaking down of complex molecules, for example glucose to carbon dioxide and energy, ATPs, NADH and FADH2. In anabolism, there is building of complex molecules, for example amino acids combine to form protein. It requires energy in the form of ATPs and reducing power. Both processes are tightly linked and balanced. What is ATP? So ATP is the currency of energy in the cells. ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate. Just like money is used as a common currency in trade, ATP is commonly used as an energy source in the cells. ATP consists of three main components, that is adenine, ribose sugar, and three phosphate groups. The energy lies in the phosphoanhydride bonds between phosphate groups. When ATP is hydrolyzed, it yields about 7.3 kilocalorie or 31 kilojoule per mole energy. This energy is used for muscle contraction, active transport, and biosynthesis. Important coenzymes in carbohydrate metabolisms are NAD, that stands for nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. It accepts hydrogen and electron, reduced to NADH, and is important in oxidation reaction. Second is FAD, stands for flavin adenine dinucleotide. It is derived from vitamin B2 and it reduces to FADH2. FAD is involved in the formation of double bonds. Next is coenzyme A, which contain pantothenic acid and transfer acetyl group from acetyl-CoA, a key metabolic molecule. These coenzymes act as carrier of electron and chemical groups. Digestion and fate of carbohydrates. Dietary carbohydrates are digested into glucose, galactose, fructose after absorption. The liver converts galactose and fructose into glucose. Glucose can undergo oxidation for energy, storage as glycogen or fat, conversion into biologically important molecules like ribose, lactose, glucosamine, or glucuronic acid. The major pathways of carbohydrate metabolism include glycolysis, Krebs cycle, hexose monophosphate shunt, also known as HMP, glycogenesis, glycogenolysis, gluconeogenesis. We will study each of these pathways step by step in upcoming lectures. So today we learn what is metabolism, why cells need energy, how ATP and coenzymes works, basic overview of carbohydrate metabolism. In the next lecture, we will start with glycolysis in detail. If you found this lecture helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with your classmates. Thank you and see you in part 2.